Hi, good night, and welcome to Bank Stroke. My name is Jason Clark, and tonight I'm joined by my fellow co-host, Mr. Damian Reed, and Mr. Akim Nero. Hassani Evelyn is joining us via audio. Good to see you, Reedy. It's been a while, buddy.
Good night, man. Sure.
Yeah, man, still here. The last couple of weeks have been rough work-wise.
Mm-hmm,
You know how things is going. Is the end of the financial year and stuff, but
mm-hmm,
that window, that blow over, so
mm-hmm.
everything should be back to normal here now.
Glad to hear that. Glad to have you back, man.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Mr. Akim Nero,
Hey man,
how are you doing, buddy?
all is well, man. Here in the tropics, just relaxing,
Okay,
trying to make it by day.
okay, okay.
Alrighty.
Mr. Evelyn, how are you doing, sir?
I good, man. That boy was a clone, man. That boy was a clone, man. A
Long
good
time.
fella, but he's a clone, Jess. He's a clone, Jess. Every
Long.
boy good. Every boy black man good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
man.
good.
Man,
Everybody bless on me.
God, dude.
Every boy
Uh,
here, Jess. Every boy.
Fellas, as we all know, we have the World Cup, T20 World Cup around the corner. And first tonight, I want to start off. I just want to get the guys pick 50-man squad for the West Indies in this upcoming World Cup. Asani, I know you're in class, so Asani, I want to start off with you first before um you can't speak any longer.
Yeah. Ooh,
Let me hear this madness, man.
only cup, only person I would include.
You want to hear? You want to hear? Oh, you move. Go, we can cut it up.
It's Hattie. Like the same squad, just I don't think I changed in the body. I got into the World Cup with that same squad.
I can't remember this squad.
Brooks can go. Brooks deserve the pick to go.
hmm
Mears and Brandon King are opening batting for me.
hmm
That tree, Petty 4.
Puran 5,
Mm-hmm.
Rodman 6, J7. I think I can switch out Walsh for Correa.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Uh-huh.
Hussein 9. Betty 10. And Quattro seems to be bad. That Quattro is fit and go. I can carry Quattro 11.
hmm
My 4 reserves going to be.
You ain't got reserves yet.
Is a 15-man
4-11.
squad.
Right, it's got 50-man squad and dang
Right,
reserves.
but my remaining 4 then.
Whoa, carry on.
I carry here on Walsh, Odin Smith, maybe 2 persons that probably give me a performance in CPL. I can reward them 2 spots to them.
Whoa.
Yeah, I carry the Evan. Well, furthermore, he hurt now. So let me talk loud, Jess. He hurt now.
hmm
I carry the man that I was in the dance with.
hmm
Who was opening with when Brandon wasn't playing? It used to be it was no, that was ODIs.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, right, yeah, that was it. So my opener is gonna be yeah.
You openers gonna be. Oh yeah,
My
but
opener is gonna be
yeah.
ball coming up and the bat in Australia. They should get rid of the ball a lot more easier.
hmm
Bro, I could even put Brooks to open the batting. Brandon King at 3. To me, called Brandon King hits the ball, strikes the ball all wrong a little bit better than Butts for me. Butts like the ball earlier, and he could utilize the power play. And once he could go in
hmm
3, Hattie 4, Puran 5, Rodman 6, J7, and in this year, this is gonna be the batting order. No rules ain't changing. This can be set only if you're chasing and you really need a jump. But majority of times I can let the man know this is when a set batting order. So guys could got a clear plan of how to a clear plan in terms of executing when to go there. So no boy don't gotta be guessing. I am batting 4 today and 6 tomorrow. Yes, 4 is the number 4 batsman getting in frame of mind. You and number 3, the Dapper can get me off the flyer. Bucks can playing himself and ten, but the way how Dapper batting, Dapper can get me 60 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? And you know you negotiate that period and left that now over between 8 to 15, you consolidate, you make sure we rotate the strike. You know, and let the finishers come in the last 5 and do the damage. Let Rodman and JS come in. I see JS hit some balls going to there, so he seems to be coming back in and do the and handle the business from there.
Mm-hmm.
The bowling department, obviously, Cottrell. If Cottrell is back and bowling, he can open the ball for me. He and JS. I got Betty there first change. So that's 12 overs, give or take. I could change Correa. And maybe Dapper. You got Dapper. So I try and Hussein. Oh, yeah. So you got enough bowling. So you don't got to be guessing. Haki Hussein can play. So Correa and Hussein is my spinners. But I don't ever think you might play 2 spinners in Australia. So you probably might just play the 1. So, yeah, that's it for me.
I wanted to confirm with the guys. Thing hurt, right? Or Ben. Okay.
Are you
Mm-mm.
sure?
Oh, shoot,
Uh,
fellas. I forgot the name, Jace. Fabian Allen.
Yeah.
Fabian
Yeah,
Allen.
Betty ain't hurt.
he's not hurt. Okay.
Only
Oh,
man I
shoot,
remember
Fabian
Drake's
Allen.
hurt. Dominic Drake's
Yeah,
hurt.
Allen can play.
So
Somebody.
Dominic Drett's
I,
hurt. I think he can't. He ain't. They recover in
I ain't
time.
sure they had. I'm sure they had stink, but
Okay.
one man I know hurt for sure. That's their
I was
15
saying,
man squad.
yeah, I can add in Fabian Allen.
And who you taking out?
When last 6
Oh
months,
no,
we taking up.
no. He said he had 13 and one, so he only one
14,
spot
yeah.
left.
So, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But
Mm-hmm.
Fabian Allen would be ideal. He had a good 100. Fabian Allen would be ideal in that. If you wanted another finish, another power hitter, I could swap out Correa for Fabian for Allen. You know, cause he
I know,
electric
I
in
know,
field, but
I know he
yeah.
got correct in the first place.
I reward man that was believing the chips was down. So that's
That's
how I
one
play
day
myself.
cricket. That's one day cricket. But
Leroy,
I
anyway,
prefer
Leroy want to hear your squad, man.
yeah, man. Less controversial than his
Uh-huh.
Calmers, Brandon King, Hetman, Puran,
Uh-huh.
Powell,
Uh-huh.
Jason Holder, Shepard,
Mario. Mm-hmm.
Dean Smith.
you said good shepherd. Amanda,
Shepard
he
got
called me
going
ready.
for that.
T20 is 10.61.
And his strike rate got about 140 to be back. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how it
but that,
goes. He got met his squad. This 15, and you
oh
got
yeah,
bet
all right, no
15 man,
problem.
and
So
he not
just
go.
uh-huh.
And the biggest Shepard man, but I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
This is Shepard, Dean Smith, Fabian Allen, Akil Hussein, Betty,
Mm-hmm.
Alzari Joseph,
uh-huh.
Alzari Joseph, Hayden Walsh, Shea Hawk, and Raymond Reefer.
You call real names there, though?
That's 15. Calmer's one.
Yeah.
King, Hattie Tree, Puran 4, Powell 5, Holder 6, Shepard 7, Smith 8, Allen 9, Hussein 10, Obed 11, Azari 12, Shea 13, Walsh 14, and Raymond 15.
Apologies, sorry, Nero. I forget Azari, and that's not this. I forget it honestly. So my 15 complete. Sorry, I ain't mean to deceive. Big respect to Azari. So you play
And
game.
and a controversial but honorable mention to Raheem Carwell.
Mm. Mm.
Only if, but
People get
cricket,
bump in Australia, boy. Somebody
cricket
let
won
you down.
6 overs. No, you will kill somebody in the 6, but after that is what they can get.
Mm.
He can murder. He's very destructive in the first 6, but after that is
Man, the
Yeah, yeah,
rise
yeah.
to me on that kind of stage, man. When they fellas
You're right.
get to
I
that kind of
agree.
stage, you playing against that kind of competition, man, you work
And
you
the
out.
ball, yeah, it's
Yeah,
different.
you're on the bowling at a different level. Like, you don't see them,
But I
man.
talk about our resources.
Mm,
I mean, we
fair.
have a plethora of T20 cricketers. But that's my 15,
Yeah, yeah.
and Andrea Fletcher. Oh, they had the chances, so I know Fletcher gonna reel off 80 and 70 in the CPL. Those guys had enough chances. I don't care what Russell and Orang and Evan Lewis and those guys do. Those guys had their time.
But Nero, not to cross your right before you bring ready. That man, you realize the man is doing that in the CPL though. I
No
want to
start,
realize
but
that.
you don't start, but that's me. I going with them, but I know cricket West Indies probably will see different.
Correct. It's true.
All right, ready? Let me hear your 15 there, man.
All right. Calamir's Brandon King. Uran at three. Well, yeah, Hetman at four. Rothman Powell, Jason Horner, Ordine Smith, Fiona Allen, Akil Hussein, Isaiah Joseph, or Ben McCoy. Romario Shepard, Dominic Drake, if he recover in time. Shamar Brooks, and I agree with Nero. They had Real Maurice in my 15 too.
Your 15 kind of very similar to Nero.
Yeah, it basically is.
So Brooks Ainge for Shea and
Oh yeah, yeah,
Brooks
yeah, yeah.
That they think that's the only difference.
Mm.
You have
But
Fiona Allen in yours? In yours, Nero?
yeah, yeah.
Right,
I
yeah.
game with
Okay.
Ting because Ting like he has no intentions of keeping,
He's
and
all
I
the key
rather
for me.
I would trust Shea a lot more than Devon Thomas. Those guys, Devon
Devon Thomas has
Thomas.
got the right.
As much as Devon Thomas was doing a CPL or whatever, like as
Nero,
limited as Shea is, Shea can get more than Devon Thomas on the big stage.
Nero, you know you can do to get shit in that thing.
No,
Hey,
no
Nero,
ulterior
that Nero.
motive. There's an ulterior motive behind that. I would say off air, but
Nero,
yeah, there's
that
an
buddy.
ulterior motive. But no, if you give ask me to pick between Shea and Devon Thomas, well, come on, come on,
Chalk and cheese there.
come on, man. And the CPL really doesn't have much bearings for me. If a guy like Keenar Lewis scores 300s, like, and for me, I don't. Mm, what more Casino? It would have to be a Mike Ralston to come and have another great CPL. But they're much surprises we can see. They're much surprises we can see actually this time around. And Persons are already naming the squad. I reckon West Indies will probably be last.
Definitely.
Maybe wonder if we can
I
name a
think
squad though. Don't forget we got qualifier.
Yeah.
So I
but
know
how you
fair
could
enough.
forget that you was the man that was preaching out there all the time for you, sure.
Yeah, but I mean like that's probably what I know that's one reason that ain't them in name a squad yet. But
Squatters, yeah.
you
The
know it's
let, let
been
me,
multi last
the T20 the workout started in October.
October
What?
and get it exact date. No.
Can't remember the exact date at all.
October 16th.
October 16th.
Yeah, so 5 weeks
Then the
ago.
qualifying round or the
Yeah,
major draw.
qualifying round got to be more before that. Yeah, man. So that's right around the corner, man. Right around the corner.
Yeah. My 15 was kind of similar to similar to
The Hassani?
uh Mr. Even, to be honest. I well, in no order. I just had no names. I had down King, Brooks, Walsh, Puran, JS. I Sam that left hand I thought. I mean, I know if I put it my foot up, I had Cottrell there too. Um, King, Rothman, Hussein, Obed. I had Correa as well, Fabian Allen, Hetty and Azaria as well. Yeah.
Get correct. People forget. That was
I understand that. Why Nero, boy?
what will get correct cricket.
Man, Nero, I
Great for
saying
gut
yeah.
feeling.
I know, boy. I know.
Nah, I get Carrera one day run. But
Mm-hmm.
I know Carrera. I know what Carrera give me a T20.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that already, and I mixed then other spinner to turn to
Mm-hmm.
Pierre. Then he hasn't featured in a while, so
Mm-hmm.
I hear them one time. Attacking auction like Spain, one of the best fielders in the world. Then a boy out there pick Royale. You can pick
Mm-hmm.
Royale or
But Nero, question: he playing ECPL now? He ain't
hear
playing
that?
bench. Yeah,
He
Mm-hmm.
ain't in the starting 11.
Nero, you gotta remember that you're going to Australia, so it's not long horse. Like them things you can bowl,
By
then
one.
you just set up. I'm making
So
small
you
them
pick
out
a
the middle.
career man that you never see play
But I
T20
never
cricket.
say he might find 11. They playing 15. That was not my find 11.
Oh, how we gain 50 if we never see play T20? What we doing?
Good performances, and I
And
back in
what?
options.
May. Good
And
performances
what?
there, Sammy.
And ODI, he
One day
decent.
again. One day again New Zealand. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at that pit Royal day.
Hopefully we actually get this. So Nero, you feel we can see some surprises on this 15-man squad?
For sure. I've
Yeah,
been there
Ross.
because I and what and Russ and the ring and them at Evan Lewis and they said I'm available.
Then give me automatic picks.
They can get paid because West City's gonna look at. I don't know whatever money you got for qualifying for the World Cup itself. They're gonna put that over everything. All the talk them is tall and this body when it comes to the World Cup, we've seen it many times. One of them men said I'm available. They don't even have to perform CPL, them men can get paid. And when the World Cup gone,
You don't
bye
see
bye
them no
to
more.
the next World Cup.
Yeah,
So
sticking it.
I guess the World Cup fee is similar to a T20. The World Cup appearance fee probably similar to a T20 franchise tournament. So I guess, and it's get just you play the big stage, just stop back up. The people see you the big stage, so I guess. But I tired of that to be honest. I
Mm-hmm.
ride it with them men.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple World Cups here now every year, so I ride it with them men.
Fair enough. Fair
If
enough.
you make it
I
or not,
agree
the
with
World
you.
Cup. If you make it or not.
I agree with you. Sure.
I know.
Get those guys, that experience of what it is to perform on that stage, you know what I mean?
Correct.
You know, understand? You gotta
Correct.
get there at some point in time, you know. As I say, you gotta understand, you gotta see by now, they fellas know they fellas ain't really got West Indies cricket at heart, you know what I mean? So
Nope.
you got look past them at this point, man.
And
So
them in
I
favorable
agree.
conditions. Quick
1000%.
pitches, ball maintaining much. Have a goal.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, we'll see how that goes. Should be very interesting in that 15-man squad. Whenever it does get announced. And quickly, guys, before today is gonna be pretty short show, but as you guys would have mentioned earlier, with CPL, we had the start of CPL. Just quickly, guys, what any thoughts on the CPL thus far?
CPL, more so Barbados Royals. Is my first time to probably pick a proper T20 team.
In
Like
your
my
opinion?
yeah, before for years I don't know what we were doing. If not we, but I don't know what the Barbados Royals were doing or traders or whoever it was at times. Like just
Even
pick.
when they won about 2 years ago or 3 years ago,
Yeah, and we still the construction of the team and even that tournament, it was like JP Dumini hit farmer right time, and cause we started that tournament horribly too, I
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
remember JP hit farmer right time. We ended up winning, but this time, like for the outset, we signed proper players and positions and stuff like that. Like even the signing of Carwall. Carwall is a T20 over player, so he to start. He and Kyle, he didn't want too much pressure on him. He did his job now. Quentin the Cott is there. So he's out the lineup, I guess. Um, David Miller, who's had a good year so far. We was wondering if that was the end of David Miller. Over a year ago, he's been doing good. A guy that got Bosch or Bosch, he's been outstanding. Signings like Betty and so it's a well built T20 team. So all is not dependent on Jason. Before,
Mm.
I always depend on Jason. Jason is not a dominant T20 player, but now I think it's a balanced team. You got the
Okay.
explosive openers, you got decent batsmen in the middle, you got men that can finish, and you got a decent ball in attack.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
for the first time in a long time, I would say the Royals slash Tridents, they, they've done well. Tournament in the whole, so far, some rainouts. Still have a problem with the times, but that's for another show. Those 10 o'clock games are a joke. Another
Nero,
reason.
Nero,
It
Nero,
is 10 o'clock games are embarrassing.
Nero.
But
Something like
we know the reasons. But
same thing, Nero. Nero, somebody must be
yeah,
on that there that's watching show all the time on that same issue today. And what you say, we know the reason. We all know the reason. And then that's why you just reply. Like, like nobody ain't watching cricket at these times. You understand? Nobody ain't
correct.
as the person said today, no young person can't really get the cricket at these times. You
Ain't
understand?
for
Like,
me, you know. We gotta remember that.
it's sad, man. It's sad. It's
Ain't for
sad.
me. Ain't for
Sad,
me.
man. It's
We tell
ridiculous.
it's
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Shalom
it's
tell it.
Nero. Boy would say, but honestly, Nero, I let you too. I'm impressed with the Royals. I think the best move there then was went overseas to be captain because you know what? He raised the level of professionalism in the team. You know what I'm saying? And then make it most cricket. You come and you laugh and keep here. Don't take it serious. You come and you be professional and serious. And to me, listen, the form that Kalmir is in. Oh gee, Kalmir is that was going to be a force to reckon with in the World T20. He is my star player to watch going in the World T20. He is the one to watch.
Mm.
He hitting the ball clean. He dominating the attack. He working out. He spin good. And he really giving the innings that impetus. And he getting wickets with the ball, which is always good to have a difference. So yeah, to me the Royals and Tallowers to me so far seem to be the favorites. I don't want Trinidad win nothing.
Yeah, they've been
Pollard
disappointed.
must fail till when he retire.
Can I keep a good man though?
And boy,
But
tell
he's
that
been
some
down
even
low.
assess all boy. Oh, quite a there, boy.
So yeah, I gotta watch, but I gotta watch the Amazon Warriors again. But so far for me, the best team in the tournament has been the Tallowers, but Royals number one and then Tallowers number two.
Mhm.
Me personally, I ain't really. This tonight the first time I actually watched a game. Well, not in its entirety, but the majority of it.
Mhm.
But from following the scores on Cricket Fun stuff, it seems like the Royals is a sight to watch. Trinidad, with all the big names struggling, because Trinidad they got the majority of the T20 stars, for lack of a better word.
Mhm.
But as
Mhm.
Asani said, Jamaica and Barbados is the two teams so far. So the tournament young, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. Still, I myself haven't already gone to watch any of the games yet. Um, just following and picking up any highlights that I could pick up, to be honest. But yeah, I agree with you guys. The Barbados for well, you're right. I guess I could understand what you say. I guess there was never really a time where you could probably look and say, well, this team is probably one of the favorites. You know what I mean? I just say it will just come together at the correct times. So I guess yeah, it's pretty decent team there for sure. Um, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So is Rizwan now the ranked number one in T20 cricket?
Yeah. Good player, man.
Yeah,
Not a decent opening player, great opening player. He have a bar,
yeah.
very dangerous. But
No shocker there to me, to be honest. No shocker there to me.
who you see? Got some big omissions, boy. Johnny Bairstow, Jadeja.
Yeah. Some serious injuries there, boy. They missed some serious omissions there, boy.
Yeah, boy. I could change teams' fortunes. Yeah, there was two big
Yeah,
players.
boy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Two
especially
big
soccer hit that Johnny has been playing, boy, over the past, I ain't even for easily over a year.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, easily. So big. And Jadeja obviously is a impact player, boy. No doubt about it. So massive losses to those two teams. Who you see as the replacements there, Nero? Especially for your Indian side.
Yeah, but we have 4 billion players, so somebody would just have to step up. And try to fill the role.
Okay, sir. Okay,
You
sir.
might say smoking out here. You want
Yeah. So that's there. Oh, you already who you will replace? Oh, you already got the thoughts on that there?
um in
Eh,
Jadeja's
Uh-huh.
case,
Uh-huh.
I would go for Asar Patel, the same left foreign Spain, the same finisher in Bakane. That for me that's a like for late replacement. But with Johnny Bairstow, I see people calling for Alex Hills and stuff, but just like with Evan Lewis and then guys, he take pass in my opinion. He take out the international cricketer pass in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. To me, he was one player. I didn't like he boy. That's the truth.
I didn't like he too,
I
but
didn't like he boy. Yeah. Even when he
Who's that
came out,
rapper?
Alex Hills.
Oh, I thought it was about rapper.
Yeah, Alex Hills. But he never, to me, never really got to what he thought he could have been or what he thought he was good at, to be honest. But yeah,
agreed.
I didn't like he at one point, I think. I didn't like he at one point, I think. Before we sign off, Nero, I didn't get your thoughts on Pop Bev joining your Lakers, man.
You love it last week.
You love it. You spoke about this last week.
I think so. I love it.
You love it.
I too that before the ball done, it just feel they would have played together. And
Pop Bev and LeBron.
yeah, it was either here or Draymond. I too that I feel before the ball done, something got happened and they play together, and I love it. People talk about Russ,
But what was the reasoning behind that?
Pop Bev is just an asshole.
I understand that, but
I don't know. It's just like to see that. I just like to see that when a man and when a man on the opposite and then it's join. I love to see it.
yeah,
When Lance Stevenson join,
who?
it just love to Lance Stevenson. He
Well,
blow
that's
the ball,
true. That
and
is
it-
true. That is true. That is true.
So,
Yeah.
he can annoy people and it can be entertaining. He can
Yeah.
wherever it can happen, it can be entertaining.
I feel like like LeBron and Draymond now got that respect on the field as well. They always had it off, but I don't feel they would be at each other throat now. But you never know how you go in a 7-game final. That would be a whole different story. But Cole, Stevenson, and Pop Bevan, they may used to be chomping at LeBron, even in regular season games. I don't know if I can see that kind of. I don't can see that kind of behavior now for Draymond. But yeah, I'm not done saying that next season when LeBron becomes the all-time leading scorer, that he definitely be missing that game on that particular night if he's scheduled to play. You know what I mean? So I feel that they ain't got that respect on the field no too, man. On the court, sorry. On the court, no, man. That is true. I saw I went to cricket over the weekend and saw Jade Podmore still out here winning some games, man. Still bowling pretty good and
Good player.
still a pretty good all rounder, man.
Man,
Took
yeah.
4 wickets. I think it was 7 already. Took 4 wickets. And he can't remember what was the score of the game. Huh?
That class are good players. That draft are good players.
We got you should get contact that somebody said that we got catch up with man what Jed been up to.
Yeah, man. It actually crossed my mind, but yeah, that's gonna be that ain't a problem. Not a problem at all. That I could
He's
deal with that.
somebody that would have been ideally set up, but he's a global traveler now.
Yeah,
He's a Manchester player now.
yeah. And the one thing I could always remember with players like Jade, they like just natural sports, man. Just touch anything. Jade was one of the best table tennis players that I saw coming up for sure. Jade was amazing at table tennis, amazing, very truthful.
Another cricketer that was on done by the system, by the
Yeah,
setup.
yeah.
You know.
Jade, Jade,
So
Jade could have easily been all rounder at the highest level for sure, for sure. You just had that. You just got that natural talent, bro. That's the truth. That is the truth.
and just oh yeah, South Africa, England third test starting tomorrow.
Sorry.
Yeah, England, South Africa. I think
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
third
yeah.
test starting tomorrow. So what are the thoughts on the guys? Who y'all got to win? You decided.
I got Zimbabwe to beat Australia.
Oh dear.
Nero, to be honestly, right, Nero, I some praise that you hit me with that. Yeah, that's true.
Well, it's just bad mind, boy. That's old news. We could
Nero, I
also talk.
honestly some.
We could also talk about how Sri Lanka skin India and caused them a final in the Asia Cup, but that ain't none of my business. Just I ain't behave so over there. Come in here, poor, peaceful, and polite.
And he come
How,
out, he
how,
come out, you Hasani.
yeah, how Rohit and the guys was on the ground praying. Afghanistan beat Pakistan, man. Praying, man.
Nero, anything for
Any
your right,
comments?
Hasani?
Go wrap up your show, man.
And just anything as I come free. I little land our pass. Tonight was a good night, short and sweet. But he
Yeah.
decided to die.
Uh, well, guys, good, good show tonight. Short to see only 30 minutes. So we got an early night tonight, viewers. Thank you very much for continuing to tune in each and every week. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe whenever you do watch this video. Thank you, and have a good night.